Hello, everybody. I hope you're having a wonderful day crafting or doing whatever it is that you're doing. Today, I have decided to go through my stash of partially done cards, or I've done some background panels or have some scraps. This particular one here, I had stamped this a long time ago, and it didn't stamp quite perfectly, and I knew I didn't want to throw it away. I wanted to set it aside and use it for something. So in this video, I'm making 3 cards using up some of the scraps that I've partially done things on before, or we all get things, or many of us get things that we partially finish a card, or we do some die cutting or some watercolor background or whatever it is we do, and we shove it to the side somewhere because we don't want to throw it out, and we think, well, I'll use it later. So today I've decided to go through those supplies and actually use up some of them to create some cards. So this first card is a bee themed card, and I'm doing the voiceover right now, so I think that stamp says be yourself. And then I have some cute little bee stamps, and I put obviously some black paper behind it, positioning it there and just using my Bearly Art glue to attach it onto the card. And just a very simple card, but a cute little be yourself card. So that one is finished. For this next card, I had a watercolor background that I had done some time ago, and I didn't like how the two colors mixed there in the middle. So I figured I'd set it aside and use it to die cut. And then as I was going through my stuff, I found this cascading heart die cut thing that I had cut out, and I had used the white hearts on a panel, and I had saved that piece, and I thought, oh, those colors look really pretty behind there. So I just took a pencil and traced around it and cutting it out, and I'm just going to glue that behind the panel so that I've got the white card panel, and then those pretty colored hearts show through behind. And then I've taken a stamp that just says sending love, which I thought fit very well with those cascading hearts. And all of my stamping, for the most part, when I use black ink, it's generally the VersaFine Clair Nocturne. I just really like the way the VersaFine Clair stamps. So that's what I've stamped that in, and just attaching that to a white card base. And there's another card done. Now for this last card, I had this really cool panel that I made several of these panels, and what it is I was doing my dishes one day, and I had a frying pan in the dishwasher, and when I took the frying pan out, this metal circle that you see with all the little circles in it, the little holes in it, that was on the bottom of the frying pan, and it fell off in the dishwasher. And when I picked it out of the dishwasher, I looked at the pattern on there and thought, I can use that for cards. So I taped on some cardstock on the side and in that big center hole, just to mask off so that I just had those little circles. And I used a gold glitter mist by Reflections and sprayed it through there and let it all dry, so I have those gold circles. And then here I've got tons of little flower die cuts that when I got this flower die cutting set, I die cut a ton of them out of all different colors and stuck them in baggies that you can see there, and they've been sitting in my closet for some time, and I dug them out and thought, I need to use some of these. So I've gone through, picked out which ones I wanted to use on here, and then just positioning them, gluing them all on with Bearly Art glue, putting them how I like them. And then the sentiment was from a Tim Holtz sentiment pack that I got, and I believe it says collect beautiful moments. And so I'm just gluing that on there, cutting the ends off of it, and then I just glued the entire panel onto a white card base. And there's the third card done. So just another look here at each of the 3 cards that I created today, using up some of the supplies that have been sitting in my craft room for some time. It feels good to use up some of those supplies. Anyways, I hope you have a wonderful day.